We didn't say she used us to get money because of you.
It's obvious.
Hold on, hold on,
How
hold
old
on.
are you, ma'am?
Hold on, wait, wait, wait.
Can I ask
Hold
you
on,
that,
wait.
Vivian?
Hold on,
How old are
hold
you?
on, wait. Hold on, wait, wait, wait. It's
62.
is it? Hold on, it's Miss Miriam, right? Miriam.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Miriam. I'm gonna tell you, I have never heard Trina say anything bad about you and her father. I will tell you that we call her Trina Bean, right? I have never heard her say um nothing bad about you. Now I will say this. Because she said that she came from a two parent household.
No, she didn't.
Okay, but hold on. I'm just telling you what she said. Even if she didn't tell us that she didn't tell us that, and maybe because she didn't want her parents to look a certain way. But hold on, hear me out. Um, I still feel like you shouldn't have came to the internet. I feel like that. I feel like you shouldn't have came to the internet because it just opened up more and more, more and more wounds for both of you guys. That's how I feel.
And I can appreciate that. And you're entitled to how you feel. But I felt it was finally time that I spoke up. Now, you may not have heard the stories that she's told about me, but I've read it and heard it all. All you got to do is click. And if you go back further and far enough, you'll hear it. A lot of her fundraising is simply because people feel sorry for her. And Taylor is just as capable as you and I. So the longer, and you know what? If that's what y'all want to do with y'all's money, that's y'all's money. Just like I bought them plane tickets with my money. However, I also know that let me finish, please. However, I also know that she had raised money for those plane tickets. And I still turned around and paid for the tickets. And she still disrespected me after I paid for the tickets. She said I wasn't happy to see her. I don't know what she wanted me to do. She was going to stay here, but she's disrespectful. And we can't have that in the house. I'm on this live now. I was on Nosy's live. If y'all keep talking about me, I'm going to be there too. Because after 3 years, now it's time for me to speak up. I got time today.
Okay, Miss Miriam, I understand respectfully though. I just wish you and Trina can handle this off the internet.
It would be nice. But before she started being nice now, because she knows what position she's in now, she's being super nice now to everybody. You talking about going to a gala and maybe she declined. She needs to get her daughter in school and get some things taken care of. She really needs to handle her business. And she cannot handle her business with people steady giving. And you know what? Fundraising is fine, but she's made a lifestyle of it.
Miss Miriam,
Not
I
over
can
here.
agree with you, but can't you see that your daughter is hurting? She's
Yes,
No
ma'am.
problem. This shit.
she's
I
Huh?
see that.
hurting,
I see that. I
and
see
she
that.
wants
But
your love.
I also know my daughter too.
Understandable.
I know my daughter. I know my baby. I know tears and I know tears.
Can you give her grace though?
I always give Taylor grace. That's why she's here in Toledo now. If that ain't grace, I don't know what is.
Diamond, is
Um,
everybody on the panel a mother?
yes, Miss Miriam.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know,
Is
no
everybody on the panel?
no disrespect for you. I will continue to pray for you and your daughter. But as a 52-year-old mother, what I would advise you to do is to not be on the internet about your business and Trina business, and seek some therapy and counseling and get some help for each other and love on each other. Because let me tell you something, tomorrow or the next second is a promise to anyone. So God bless you both. and I'll keep you in my continuous prayers. Have a
I
great day.
appreciate that. Thank you. And I
And
am willing to go to
yeah,
therapy with my daughter. She has to be willing. She has to be willing, and she has to be open. You have to be open. I'm
Miss
willing, and
Marianne.
Miriam, I'm
I'm
really
ready.
grateful that you're here. I'm really grateful because even though everybody is saying don't do it on live, don't do it on the internet, I actually think if nothing else, if not any other space, this is definitely a space where if nothing else, you're gonna get to the core and the bottom of it. Um, I I think it's awesome that you're fighting for your daughter.
Put the fish up.
I think it's awesome that you're fighting for your daughter and your granddaughter. If you guys need other tools to fight, that becomes another question. But I think it's awesome because a mother-daughter relationship is very important, and that's for every last mother who understands that. Every last woman is so much that many of us go through. Even though this is an immediate issue, this is a common issue amongst women, and I think it it may not be the easiest process, and I wouldn't want to be the person on the chopping block, but I appreciate y'all sharing this moment with us because everybody can grow from this. You saying that we don't know her, you feel like she's using us. What are we missing?
Y'all missing the link that she has put together to provide, for lack of a better word, a lifestyle. That's
Okay,
what
so
y'all
let me.
missing. That's
Okay,
what
so
y'all
Miriam.
missing. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so hear me out, right? If she don't have anybody, right? Because she have burned her bridges with family, right? Aubrey, she's a child, right? And so, are we wrong for being there for her and her daughter and not just throwing the keys away and just throwing her to the streets and the wolves and you know what I'm saying, and just letting her just figure it out?
No, you're not wrong. Y'all could do whatever y'all feel is best, or whatever you want to do. What I'm telling you is this: you guys have become enablers. Seriously, Taylor has family. Taylor has a strong family. Taylor has a family that could help her in the ways that she needs it. There's all kind of resources here. However, we are at the point where our hands are tied. You know, she has to humble herself like she's doing on these lives now, crying and all that. She don't do that around us. She's strong arming. And you can't do that from people that you need help from. We are willing to help her.
Miss Marianne, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you love your daughter?
Of course I do. More than you can even imagine. Taylor knows that. That's why she do the things she do.
Well,
Miss
have you
Miriam,
ever
but
thought? Hold on for 1 second. Let me just say this because I am a parent. Have you ever heard the saying that children follow by example?
She didn't. All children don't.
Okay.
Can you tell me that all children follow by example?
They
no.
do.
Some are
But
just
I'm not,
Let's
no.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
But
yeah.
wait
Yes,
a
Let's
minute.
ma'am,
talk
we
about
do
that.
because we're led by example.
Hold on,
Okay,
wait one
but hold
second.
on.
Hold on, wait
Let,
1 second, y'all. Hold on, wait 1 second. I'm talking to the comment section. Okay. Y'all not gonna put that on me saying I am Tina's biggest enabler.
Well, okay, that's fine. That's
No,
fine
baby,
for
no,
those
Miss
who
Mary. I'm
did.
not talking.
For
No, Miss
those who
Mary.
did.
I'm not.
That's
No, Miss
fine.
Mary. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking
But
to you. I'm
it's too
talking to the
many that
comment.
did. There's too
I'm talking.
many. Anytime you can raise up to thousands of dollars in a matter of hours and you ain't put in a measure of effort except you sat there and cried, that's
How,
enabling.
how do you know she did that? You saw it? Who told you? Where you getting your information from?
No, I can click on these buttons on my phone and watch it.
Hold on, y'all. They hold on. They holding me. They're holding me. They're holding
TikTok
me.
is open to the whole wide world. It ain't a
Okay.
mystery.
Okay, so hold on, Miss Miriam. Hold on, honey. I'm talking to the comments, okay? I'm talking to the comments. Um, we have helped Trina over here, right? I'm gonna take accountability of that. Okay, I'm gonna take accountability for helping Trina. All right. But what y'all not gonna do is put the whole blame on me.
No, ma'am. I
No,
didn't
you
put
be
the
quiet.
whole blame on
No,
you.
you be
I
quiet.
didn't put the blame
No,
on
that's you,
you.
Miss
Mary,
Miriam. Not you.
y'all
Just,
ain't never gave
you
money to
know what?
homeless people.
Yes, we
You know
have.
what? I'll take the blame. How about that?
No, no,
I'll
no.
take the
We not
blame.
no Miss Miriam. No, 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 Miss Miriam. It's between me and my comment section, baby. It's between me and my comment section.
Oh,
It's just me
well,
and the
you
comment section.
know, I see the
Yeah,
comments, but sometimes you just have to scroll
we having a
past the
moment.
comments. But
Yeah,
anyway,
we having a moment.
the reason that I came to the internet is because this is where y'all hear her platform. And
Miss
so when
Miriam,
she got
sometimes
on
we got to
there,
keep things private.
you know what? There is nothing about what she came to my house to do private. My neighbor saw her tearing up my stuff. So it no longer became private. It no longer became private when she got on here crying, talking about she tried. No, you came up to my house like a vigilante and tearing up stuff. It's
Okay,
no
but
longer private at that point. At some point in life, you have to defend yourself.
Miss
Now,
understandable.
here's the
But
Miriam.
thing
Miss
with that.
Marion, we can't do tit for tat. These
You
are
know
our
what? This ain't even
children.
about tit for tat. This is about me speaking my piece.
Miss Miriam, can I say something really quick?
Of course you
You
can, sir.
Thank you. You are doing exactly what you need to do. And I'm going to say it again. You are doing exactly what you need to do. There is a old saying, you meet people. You hear them say it on this damn app all the time. You meet people where they at. Trina right now is at a point where she's more focused on this social media shit than her
Right,
own responsibilities. So if that's
right,
where she want to bring it to and this is where she want to be at, this is
right.
your way. This is your way
Thank
to
you,
get through to
sir.
her. I understand exactly what you're doing.
Thank
I understand
you.
exactly what you're saying.
Thank you.
So
Because
if
I've
this is
been quiet for 3 years.
that's right. That's
3
right. And
years I've been
if
quiet.
if this is what it takes to break her,
Exactly.
if this is what it takes to break her, you do what you need to do. You say what you need to
Thank
say, and
you.
you break her down and get your child back. Period, and
Thank
your
you. And that's
grandchild.
what I want to do. Break her down. You know what? Just like a drug addict. And I was one. You have to get to your bottom in order to get back up. And she needs to reach her bottom so I can help her back up.
Oh wow.
Believe you me, I don't need thousands of other people to help my daughter.
So
Money
Miss
at her.
Marion, in
I
the
have
process
enough
of you
resources
in the
here.
process of you choosing drugs before your children, do you think it impacted her in a way that you should be the one being broken down?
I was broke down.
Did
I
you
won't
like
be
it?
broke down again.
But you know what, Diamond, I'm really getting the butt into this story because a real nigga got a job now, so I be missing so much, Lord. I'm about to quit. Anyways, I'm listening
You quit that
to
job.
But ma'am, can I explain something
Miss
to you?
Marion, yes, and I
There's
want to
a
hear you.
difference
Miss
between
Marion, can I say I
yes,
want to hear you, but I also want to say this before I hear you because I do want to hear you because I feel like you can help a lot of us. But there's something that parents who decide to choose drugs don't they y'all miss something. Y'all miss something about our experience, and then y'all come wanting and expecting something from us that we don't have to give. Y'all, because
I wish
y'all don't even put
Angelina,
it in us.
Angelina, I wish you were correct. You may have missed it on Nosey's live, but I'm gonna tell you here, I have apologized. I had cleaned my life up. And I told my children with everything in me, I would do the best that I can from that day forward. That was over 30 years ago.
Right. So right. So you can. So
And I took my
listen, Miss
babies to
Marion,
therapy.
Miss Marion. If you get in a car accident by when you let's say somebody's drunk driving, you get in a car accident and you cause somebody to lose 2 legs, you can keep apologizing, but will those legs grow back?
No, but they will have to learn how to live without those legs. You see what I'm saying?
But and even though that individual is responsible for that lesson for them, for those of us, and it's a lot of us who has caused pain, because some of us villains, and we know we villains. Let's be honest. Do we really, even though we know they need to come out of it, do we really expect them to come out of it for real?
They should, you know what? If you want to keep living, you have to. You have to move
I came
forward.
out of
You
it. That's what
cannot
I'm
stay
here.
stagnant. You
Yanni, can I ask you
cannot
a
stay
question?
stagnant.
I
But
just want
y'all
to
got to that point.
Move
These
forward.
young people, at what point, most people, especially older women, I hear y'all say about 40, 50 that y'all start learning, right?
Right.
So she only what, just turned 30
She
yesterday?
just turned 30.
So I do, like I said again, I appreciate you for being here. Look, I would love my mama to get on here, but I got more tea on my mama than Trina probably got on you. But I would love to get an understanding. You can, that all of us can see. You can cause pain on somebody's life, but when you decide I'm gonna apologize, it doesn't automatically make the other person's life better just because
No.
you grew up. So if
No.
she's only 30, if we genuinely talk about helping her, what's wrong with her going to this gala and experiencing this moment? Has she had a moment like this before? You said you've been watching for the last 3 years. Has she had a moment like this? Does she deserve a moment like this?
She can go to the gala. She can go to the gala all day long. I don't have an issue with that. What I have an issue with is her coming on this internet and having thousands of people supporting her when she can support herself. All she has to do is make an effort. And you said my apology was not to heal her. Taylor has to learn how to heal herself, just like any other drug addict, just like I did. Yeah, you can go to meetings. Yeah, you can listen to testimonies, but it ain't no good unless you put in the footwork. You got to put in the footwork.
Hey, Miss Ayana, I don't really know you like, I would know somebody, but I'm gonna tell you something. I got 2 girls. This today to you was the answer because you feel like, well, I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed, and so I want to make her feel.
Who, me?
You
Who, me,
listen.
embarrassed and ashamed? No, I'm not. I'm not embarrassed nor ashamed.
Okay, but why are you here?
Because this is the platform that enables her, and she chose this platform to do all the things and say all the things that she's been doing and saying.
Okay, now let me.
Until the real, or at least part of the truth, was exposed, y'all would have kept doing it. And to be honest with you, in my heart, I feel that y'all are stopping her from her greatness.
Well, let me ask you a question. Wait, just let me just ask you a couple of questions. Okay, I just got 3 questions. If you was at a job, right, and they didn't know that you was on drugs, and somebody went to your job and told them you was on drugs, how would you feel?
I would have to prove myself. Is that correct?
I mean, how would you feel going to work there?
It ain't about feelings. I would have to prove myself to my employer that I'm not on drugs. If I'm dependable, if I'm showing up for work every day, if I'm doing my job the way I'm supposed to,
Okay.
then they, hey, because people say what they want to say.
Can I say something, please?
Everybody ain't
Please,
built the same way, right? Everybody ain't built the same way, right? Okay, so my second question to you would be, as a mom, you even stated that you wasn't the best mom in the world, right? Right?
Right.
So
Who
as
is?
right,
Who is?
so as a grandmama
Yes.
now, listen now, as a grandma, I would have to have some kind of safe place for my granddaughter to go to and say, hey, look, no matter how ugly the world look like, your mental, how you feel is safe with me. What you
To my
think?
granddaughter?
Yep.
That's what I tell my granddaughter.
No, cause see, the internet don't get erased. Everything out here is just what it is, right?
Exactly. I know that.
Okay, so now let me go take you back to the 9 years that Trina was telling you about, and then I'm gonna land my plane here and I'm gonna leave you alone. See, Trina couldn't
No,
go.
you fine.
Listen, Trina couldn't go to the internet when you embarrassed her at 9 years old. She had nowhere to shine out on you and make you feel like how she felt as a little girl because you don't know how Trina looked at you. Because some kids look at their mama like she's everything to me. So to see you in that state, and then for you to do it again, when she said today, this really triggered me again. It woke that 9-year-old girl back up in her because she wouldn't have never thought you would have done this. Because you remember now, you say you've been doing this for 3 years. I don't know you to be that envious because if you could have did that in the years. to bring this out when you already seen what Trina was. You already know what Trina do. So what made you bring it out today? And not only that, who sent you?
No, nobody sent me. I don't have to be came for.
Door,
And
that
I
door got
stated
broke
why I did it. I stated why I did it.
because you kicked that
Simply,
door in.
simply because this is a platform that she has used to become a crutch.
How long you been following the Black Diamond show?
Hold
I
on,
don't. I can't.
Angelina. Hold on,
I can't.
Angelina. Let the rest of
It
us
hasn't
go.
been 3 years.
Rose
It
was
hasn't
here
been
before
3 years.
Rose was
It
here
hasn't
before
been
me, so I'm gonna let
years.
Rose go. And then Rose, I'm after you now.
All right.
I was
So
before Rose.
I'm
Rose, you know I've been up here. My only question was to the mama was like, as a mom, like what would possess you, like your mother in you, to try to break your child down in front of thousands of people? That would be my question. Like I
At what
understand a
point?
lot of the stuff you've been saying has been valid, and I agree with some of the stuff you said. But what would possess you to break your child down in your words in front of thousands of people?
At what point can I ask you a question and your honest opinion, please? Where did I break her down?
On Nosey's Live, when you just told all her business and said she got warrants and said all the things that she's done and doesn't do for the kid and all of that.
But y'all can see that, right? Y'all know she has warrants. She's already stated
I didn't know
that
she
she
had warrants
showed
till you
you
said
her
it. You got
police
on a live with
report.
3,000 people, told all of her enemies all of her business. I don't know
No,
nothing about. I
listen.
didn't know Trina had no warrants till you said it.
Okay, well then you didn't do your homework because she's listed it all.
What do I have to do
Everything
homework on
that I
Trina?
said has been on this internet.
Right.
She's listed all her police reports, and if she didn't list it, somebody else did. She's shown her apartment. She's shown that. What I'm saying to y'all is not a new revelation. I just been sitting back looking at it. You don't think it hurts me when people get on here and show everything about her? What I said today ain't new.
okay. Miss Miriam, hi. I want to say this because I don't think that you have heard this sentiment. We have watched Trina go through all kind of things. We have watched her grow. We have watched her fall short. We watched her build herself back up. We have been there. We have held her hand. We have also held her accountable for her actions. We have been family to her without blood relation. We have cussed her ass out and also helped build her up. We have done a whole lot of things for Trina. Okay? One thing that we have never seen or expected was for you, as her mother, to get up on this live stream and did what you did recently. As a community, she may not know us, she may not have met us. Our goal was to have her come to the gala and to meet her and to give her a hug and to tell her that she's doing way better than she was 3 years ago. And as her mother, I would have hoped that you would have got on this app to at least see the little bit of change that she has shown, since you said that you have been watching. We have seen a change. What is bothering me? Hold on, please don't cut me off. Hold on, please. We have seen a change. We have seen a big change in Trina. What you witnessed today, I believe, me listening to the videos, me listening to you speak, I do believe that she was antagonized. I don't believe that you did it on purpose, but I do believe that she was antagonized. We have been watching her handle her emotions. We have been watching her handle her anger. We have been watching it. And it wasn't just 2 days that she's been doing it. It wasn't just 2 weeks that she's been doing it. She's been doing it for a good amount of time. And so I do believe that her child being told not to come outside did push her over the edge. I do understand that. And you said that you said earlier that you didn't expect her to react the way that she did. However, when you made those statements telling her not to come outside to greet her child, she was upset about that. I understand that. You as a mother would understand that as well. Taking Trina as your daughter out of it and seeing her as a mother. You also made statements saying that she would do whatever for her child. She may not make the best decisions, but she always puts her child first. You said that as a mother. But then you contradicted it by also saying that you know that she wanted her block knocked off and saying that she wanted to end it all. So you antagonized her depression, you antagonized her mental health, but in the same time saying that you were trying to support her to some capacity. And we, the people, can see it. And I understand that I may not know everything that has happened, but what I can't do and what I can't sit here and watch is you think that Trina has not changed, because she has. And I'm a person who done been on her ass before. And I'm telling you, she has changed.
Can I
And
say
so,
something?
hold
I
on,
appreciate that.
hold
Let me
on,
say this.
hold
Stay
on,
on
because
her ass.
and
Stay
so
on her
no, but
ass.
here's the thing though.
Keep
Here's the
doing
thing, Miss
what y'all
Marion.
doing.
But here's the
Keep
thing, Miss
doing what
Marion.
y'all doing. And it's good that y'all are a community and have her, trying to do.
Everybody can
Y'all
stop
can
talking.
see
Y'all
the
don't gotta keep talking
progression.
to her. Okay,
Y'all
listen.
can see the
Y'all,
progression that
I
she's
don't have
making.
to keep talking to her, right? Listen, here's the thing. My mother ain't responsible for my anger. I was wrong. I done talked to Glock, and like Glock said, the Bible say, honor thy mother and thy father, for thy days will be longer. And it don't say, but if they act this way. And she's dead right. So for me talking to her how I spoke to her, I don't wish death on my mother. It's gonna break my heart when she's no longer here. She's my last living
Thank you,
parent.
baby. Thank you,
Please
baby.
let me speak. Please let me get it out. I don't wish death on her. I have said this before to y'all. I've said it to her. I really do wish that we could fix whatever the problem is. However, I don't know if it's possible. I
It
don't wish.
is
I don't wish death on my mother. I was wrong.
possible, Taylor.
Let me
It's
please let me
possible.
speak. Please let me get it all out. I was dead wrong. I do not wish death on her at all. At all. I love my mother so much, and I love my stepfather, and I feel horrible
We
that
love
my
you.
anger. Please let me finish, please.
Okay.
I feel terrible that my anger surfaced like that. I've been holding a lot because I don't want anger to kill me. Okay, so I thought I could change all on my own, and I cannot. I need help. I was dead wrong. She is my mother at the end of the day. And there's no clause on respecting and honoring your parent that says only if they treat you the way you felt you should be treated. So I want y'all to take it. Don't go in on her. Don't do none of that. I've been talking, not as much as she thinks, but I have been talking. So let her get it out. I don't wish death on her. I love my mother, and I feel bad for the way my anger just surfaced. I'm about to take my baby shopping for school and spend the day with my child. I wanted to apologize to you in person, in public, because this is where it happened. I'm sorry, Mom, for what I said, because I didn't mean it. I'm very angry. I'm very
No,
upset.
I know,
But
baby.
I
I
shouldn't have
know.
said it because I do not mean it. Y'all have a good day.
Bye, Trina. We love you, girl. You know that.
I love you,
Jesus.
girl. We love you.
I have
And
We love
something to
you.
say. I have something.
even
Hold
she
on,
uses
Angelina.
scripture. One
Hold
moment, let me
on,
say one other
You've
scripture. The
been
Bible
doing too
says,
much
"But
talking,
who is
baby.
my mother and my
You don't need
father?
to be up
But
here
them that do the
anymore
will of
because
the
you're doing a
Lord."
whole lot of judging and you
Amen.
ain't making no goddamn
Amen.
sense. It's nothing wrong. The mama is not wrong. The mama is valid. Her feelings are valid for the way she is feeling right now. We nobody is a perfect parent. We all fucking make mistakes. Every one of us who have children, we done fucked up.
But Tib, that's why I wanted her to hear someone actually speaking positively about her daughter,
But
so
you,
that she knows.
Rose, I get
Because
what
she
you're
needs to
saying,
hear
but
it.
you are
She needs
trying
to
to make
hear
it
it.
seem like Trina just changed when she made 30.
It
She
don't, but
made
guess
30 on
what
the
though?
21st of July. It
But
ain't
she,
even been a
But
but it's
month.
been
still,
No,
though, she's
consistent.
still
no, no,
trying.
no.
Tib, it's
Y'all don't
consistent.
see
No,
that.
you can't do that,
Y'all
Tib.
missing what
Still,
I'm
get your ass out the
saying.
box.
Listen what I'm saying.
Right. It's been
Listen what I'm
consistent.
saying. Listen
You
to what
taking
I'm
away from her
saying.
growth though, Tib. You
I
can't.
understand. I'm not talking about her growth, baby. I understand she's growing. She hasn't got there yet. But for this mom to get her a plane ticket to come home, I know my mama then told me, your child could stay here, but you can't stay here because I was doing some stupid ass shit in the streets. I get what the mama is not wrong. She says she has listened to Trina for 3 years on this app. Talk about her and drag her. We
Okay, but
all
the
heard it.
only thing we said was that her mom shouldn't have brought it to the internet. We never said nothing else. Don't y'all
Trina
diamond,
shouldn't have brought it
please.
to the
Don't y'all
internet.
diamond, please me. Don't
Trina
y'all
shouldn't have brought
diamond,
it to the
please
internet.
me. Don't y'all send me no coins. Don't y'all send me not one coin. Send me a coin and see what happens.
And
Can I
y'all,
say something,
y'all
please?
saying
Can
that Rose,
I say
you're not
something,
a parent, but I
please?
am a daughter though.
So
I understand,
understand.
Rose, but what I'm saying, but until you become a mother
But I'm
and
a daughter, though.
understand
I'm a daughter,
what
Tib. So
parents
I
go
get it.
through.
But y'all have to be able to hear both sides, though, Tib. I understand
Can
what
I
y'all
say
go through.
something? Can I
But
say
I
something,
also
please?
know, as a daughter, that if something like this has happened to me, I will hope that somebody would speak some type of positivity about the shit that I've done or some change that I've made to my mother. I will hope that somebody would say that. So I'm
She
gonna do
just got
that.
up here
Y'all
and
can feel
said
how
it. She
y'all
just got up
feel,
here and apologized to her mom, Rose. We not
Let it
and
saying
that's
go.
okay. And that's
I'm not saying
okay.
that, sweetheart. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is y'all jumping on the mama, but
I
the
didn't jump
mama
on
ain't
her.
wrong.
I didn't jump on her.
I'm
No,
not talking about
nobody
you, my
jumped on
love.
the mama. Nobody
Yes,
jumped
y'all
on the mama.
was. Some of
Tell.
y'all was
Can I
trying to
say
jump
No,
on
something,
the
we
please?
wasn't,
mama.
Tip. We said that she was wrong for bringing it to the internet. That's
We
all we
know
were
what
That's
saying,
y'all
Tip.
for
all.
Get
bringing it
your
Can
to
I
I
the
just
can I
wanted
say
internet.
something,
Tip,
please?
I just wanted her
Here
mother
we
to
go. If
hear
you
something
don't provide
positive about her daughter.
it's
If she
fine.
get up
See,
if
y'all
she
can't
get
do
up
it with
on
me.
this app and all she hear is negative shit about her daughter, and all she's seeing and hearing that her daughter is doing all these things, I think that her mother should be able to hear that her daughter is changing. You may not be able to see it because you ain't been in contact with her like that. You ain't been able to see it. We see it. It's not
Can I
perfect. We
say
know.
something?
And it's and I'm
You
gonna
think
also
the
tell
mama
you
ain't
this.
been watching what's been going
And,
on for 3
and,
years?
and I'm gonna also tell you this. Your
Oh.
daughter is battling with the
Okay, but
child in
Tip,
her.
hold on though.
Your daughter is battling the child in her. That baby that was neglected at her young age that you said that you
But
apologized
Tip,
for, she's battling with that. She
This
ain't been
is
able to
like
heal
double
from that.
dutch trying to jump in. This is almost like double dutch. You know,
okay,
I
so
don't
hold
know.
on.
But anyway, I'm
You
gonna
know
say
what?
this.
It
Okay,
I
pisses
don't
me
know
off.
who the
hold on.
lady
You know what?
was
Trina
that
So,
got
spoke
up
to
here
my
and talked
daughter.
about Rose like a dog. She done got up here and talked about Diamond like a dog. And no, I'm not saying whole brother,
it's so, but
but
Tim,
we
this
know
ain't the
her
time for all
patterns.
of that, Thibodeau.
But
This
we know
ain't the
her
time for all of
patterns.
that. Thibodeau!
That girl mama know her better than every motherfucker
Yes,
on
I
this app.
do. I do.
Stop
And
trying
believe
to
it or
tell this
not,
woman what she doing
and
and what
believe
Can't
it
she
or
even,
ain't
not,
doing.
can't even put
and
on
believe it or
now.
not, I have talked to her. I talked to her
Sorry,
the
y'all.
whole
I'm finna
time
go.
she was in Texas. The whole time. The whole time they've been in Texas, I've talked to them. I know they've been from hotel to hotel. I watch the weather station because I don't want them to be in the midst of a storm. I said, get home. You coming home before the next hurricane come. I know you staying in a place with a young man. My granddaughter, come home. Come home.
So you don't think
Said, leave the
Hold
attitude
on,
in
Rose.
Texas.
Hold on, Rose, because I'm gonna leave y'all up here with it because I see y'all gonna keep going on. So
But
just
for
let
the
me.
lady that spoke to my daughter and asked her to apologize, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. And I'm going to stand on that. I pray for my babies every day for the hedge of protection because I can't be there.
Miss
And if
Yoni,
for somebody to ask me, do I love my daughter? That's fine. But I'm at the age now, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I really don't. I've made my errors and I lived with them. And I want my daughter to walk into her greatness. Taylor and I had this conversation 2 weeks ago to the point where the spirit broke both of us down. Because the spirit was speaking through me to my daughter that she's missing out on her greatness because she has too many avenues and too many enabling her. Too many people enabling her, and she's become complacent. I know my child. And yeah, she may be hurt, but you know what? That's life. Life is going to hurt you. Your parents will hurt you.
Okay.
Miss Yoni,
Okay,
My
so
parents hurt me too, but I'm not standing on that.
I didn't come up
And
here to
so
ask a
will
question.
your
I just wanted to
children hurt
make
your
one
parents.
statement and go. Okay, that's it. That's it. I just wanted to say to the mama, Miss Yoni, that's it. One thing. Miss Yoni, I think that the one thing that you should do now is get off the internet with it because you done already brought it to the internet. That's the problem that I think that y'all gonna really have to get over with in therapy is the embarrassment of the fact that you had to bring it here because it's now going to replay on everybody's screen anytime they have a problem with Trina.
So we just gonna overlook the fact that Trina has brought it to the internet for 3 years.
Hold on.
Let me
hold
find my
on.
block button. Don't worry about y'all. Don't worry about
I'm
y'all.
not.
I'll get off the
Hold
internet.
Let me find my
You
drop.
Let me
guys,
finish.
as a whole,
Let me finish.
would not be cussing at each other
Let
the
me
way
finish.
that y'all do
Let
on
me
these
finish.
streets.
Let me finish.
Nice, y'all.
I
Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here.
I get that
Get up
things
out of
have
here.
been said about how Trina feels about her upbringing on the internet. Sometimes the story of the way we was brought up, the only person that can tell it is us. And if you felt like Trina telling her story hit you in a different way, I can understand that. You understand what I'm saying to you? What I'm saying to you now, though, is you have now been a part, the catalyst to what you call, by your own words, breaking her down. And
Okay.
by her tears,
I
we
can
hear
accept that.
by
I can
her
accept
tears,
that. And you
by
know
her-
what?
Hold
The
on.
reason why
Let me
I will
finish.
accept that is
By her
because
tears,
that
we
may
can
be,
hear-
you spoke of a catalyst, but let that be the catalyst for a new day for my
Yes,
daughter
and
to
that
reach her fullest
that I
potential.
understand. But now that you've already done that, the rest of it is just being extra and doing too much, because bringing it to the internet on your child is something that she gonna relive now for the rest of her days moving forward. So that's something that y'all gonna have to continue to heal from. You understand?
Right.
It's
You
not
are
something
exactly
It's
right.
not something that you're gonna be able to say, I'm sorry to your baby about just one time. You're gonna continuously apologize to her for this for the rest of her life. So please, let's not make it worse than it already is. Do not bring no more of you and Trina business to the internet. That is insanity. You her mama, you her protector. You're supposed to protect this baby. What I don't care
You know
what you
what? You
thought.
can only do so as
It
you can
doesn't
only do
matter.
what a
It
person
doesn't
allows
matter.
you to
It
do.
doesn't
You
matter.
don't know, ma'am. Let
You
me say
supposed to
this, ma'am.
protect
You
this
don't know the
baby.
lengths
No.
that I have been through
No,
to
no,
protect my
no,
child.
no,
You
no.
don't know that. You don't know that,
Yes,
ma'am.
because that's
Maybe I
always
made a
your
mistake
baby.
today
You
by
protect
bringing
her.
it to the internet, but I told you my reason why I did it. But you do not know the lifts that I've been through to protect my daughter.
Okay,
So
but you've
please don't
already done
assume
it.
that,
You've
okay?
already done
Okay,
it. So
so
let
Miss
enough
Miriam,
be enough.
so Miss Miriam, can I say something to you, babe?
Well, hold on, because I think that when you on the outside looking in, you not getting the big picture. That's still my daughter, and I've been through hell and high waters trying to protect her. So don't. Now, maybe I was wrong today, but I felt that this actually was needed. Maybe my feelings was wrong. Maybe I felt wrong. I'll take that. I'll accept it. But you know what? If this is the place that shoots her to the place that she's in now, or she was yesterday and the day before and last month and last year, it was time out for that. It's time out for that. That's not village mentality to me.
Miss Miriam, I'm gonna leave you with this. Your feelings are valid. You are allowed to feel how you feel, and the way that you express them, that's how you decided to express them. One thing that I do want you to pay attention to is that you saying that you want to break her all the way down to build her back up is you attempting to be God. Only God can do that.
That ain't got nothing to do. Rose,
Listen to what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
disagree
No,
with
Tim,
that.
listen to what I'm
Y'all
saying.
making me
Listen to what I'm
upset.
Listen to
saying.
what you're saying, but
Listen
you
to what I'm
taking it out of
saying.
context.
Listen to what I'm
But
saying.
I'm a
And the
listen, but
reason
it's
for why,
certainly out
and
of
the reason for
context.
why I'm
Y'all not
saying
Yeah,
right.
that,
that is
and the
definitely out
reason
of
for why I'm
context.
saying that is
Yes,
because it
that's
is
definitely out of
dangerous.
context.
It is,
Y'all,
it is,
no,
hold
you're
on. It
not
is
right, Rose.
dangerous. It is dangerous for
No,
you
you
It's
took
not.
it
No,
out of
that's not
context,
to be
dangerous
ma'am.
to
trying
tell your
to
You
daughter
are
tear her
that.
taking it out of
down.
context, ma'am. You
It's
reading
not.
something
Okay,
into it that
so
I
can
did
I
not
say something? Okay,
imply.
I agree with
so can
that.
I say something? Okay, so can I say something, y'all? So Miss Miriam, let me just say this, honey. I hear your side and I hear Trina's side, right? I Okay, we understand you wasn't the perfect parent. Trina wasn't the perfect daughter, right? However, the more and more y'all continue to go through this and not fix it, and you know what I mean, it's gonna continue to pile up on and pile up on.
Ma'am, from today forward, don't worry about that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Miss
Let me say
Miriam,
this. Let me
can I have a moment of
hold
your
on.
time, Miss Miriam,
Hold on, Miss
please?
Fendi. Hold on, Miss Fendi. And I'ma shut up. And I'ma shut up, right?
You should have been
So
shut up.
so from a clinical perspective, when we're talking about trauma, right?
I respect my elders.
We all have had some
I
kind
know
of
you so
trauma,
spicy.
right? But at what point we become grown, we cannot be defined by our trauma. We have to learn how to grow past it.
Yes, ma'am.
Is still having those problems, then Trina needs to get
Okay, but
individual
hold on,
counseling.
Tip. But hold on, Tip. As parents, though, hear me out. As parents, right? If we know as parents that we have not been the best parent that we can be, and we have took our children, right, through so much trauma, raising them. Hear me out. All I'm saying is at some point where we have to like figure this out and stop piling up the pain on top of the pain on top of the pain. That's all I'm saying. Because at the end
Right.
of the day, and I'm gonna tell you something, because hear me out. Just hear me out, y'all. If Trina it don't get if her and her mom, you know what I'm saying, like are affected like this, guess who's next gonna be affected like this?
The grandbaby.
Aubrey. Okay? And it's going to trickle down. It's going to trickle down to generation to generation to generation after generation. Come on now. We deal with this. We're talking about this every day on my platform, y'all. Like, come on. That's why I was just saying, like, I just wish that it wouldn't have came to the internet because, like, yes, Trina have cried on this the internet and she have did this, but you know, like it's breaking her down more and more and more. If y'all can just come together and y'all get off the internet and figure it out, you know what I mean? Just figure it out because yes, at the end of the day, it's gonna be pain on top of pain on top of pain on top of pain. That's all
Trina
I'm
is
saying.
30, not 10. She not 10
Yeah,
anymore.
but hold on,
But
Tib.
Tib,
But
you
Tib,
already
hold
know
on.
from a
But let me say
psychological
this.
stance that her
But
trauma
but
stunts
wait a
her.
minute. Hold on, Tib. Let me say this. Trina is 30. If you want to be technical, Trina, Thibodeau, there have been people that have came on my platform that are 40 and in their 50s and in their 60s that are still holding trauma and hurt behind their parents.
So at
So
Can
what
I say
point?
this
So at
about
what
that too?
point?
Here's the
Tib, you
flip
know
side to
age
this,
don't mean
which
nothing.
nobody is not
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all,
but
mentioning.
you
y'all
guys,
Age
y'all
means
know
listen.
that
You
nothing.
y'all
understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes people's pain that they are feeling is from the guilt that they put everybody for all the crap that they put everybody through who was trying to help them.
Miss Miriam, what if she chose crack?
Miss Miriam.
I didn't say
Angelina, I
crack.
want you
I
to step
said
down because you
crack.
Yeah,
ain't helping baby at all.
CRAP.
yeah,
what
Angelina, you
you
need to
ain't
fix
either,
your
Tib.
No, the
traumas.
fuck I
Tib,
ain't.
you
I am.
one-sided.
I'm telling
Yeah,
y'all what I am
Tib, you
doing.
This
one-sided as
is what I
hell.
learned in therapy.
Okay,
Miss
what?
Miriam, can I
sometimes
ask you something?
sometimes that anger is turned the other way. It keeps you from dealing with and facing the things that you have done to other people, and people still trying to help you in spite of.
Can I say one
Miss
quick thing?
Well,
Real
Sometimes
quick.
that
on
happens too.
that note, nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect.
Nobody,
Okay.
nobody.
Our parents are not perfect, and our children have to understand that our life and our mistakes is our life and our mistake. You do not hold on to our mistake.
That's
You do
right.
not keep you do not keep sitting in our life because you were never there. And this is what our children need to understand. But the Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father, yes. But that scripture is not finished. And I notice people always tends to
That
stop
is
there.
correct.
But that
That is
scripture, but
correct.
that scripture is not finished. That scripture also says, again, honor thy mother and thy father. And it also says, parents, do not provoke your children to welch, or they will become a disgrace to you.
Right. Amen.
And what I'm saying to you, mother, you're not wrong because that's your child. You know your child. But the thing is, you guys are failing to realize is that there's someone there that's watching y'all and can't do nothing because they're helpless. And that is that grandbaby. When she see you two going at it, that's anger y'all not realizing y'all building up inside of her because it's hurting her to see that my mom and my grandma can't get along. And you and Trina has to take a break. Take each other, go take a break from the grandbaby. You and Trina need to go somewhere privately, and you and Trina need to talk. Ma'am, you need to grab your daughter and hug your daughter
You know that take
and
time, right?
tell
That take time.
listen,
That
this
does
is the
not happen
time.
overnight.
This is the time. We are living in some very crucial time. This is the
I
time.
know this is the
Ma'am,
generation X we talk about.
grab
This
your
is
daughter.
the time. This is the
And let
time.
Trina up. I think
This
they
is
say
the
Trina
time.
Okay, you
This
got
is the
Ma'am,
time.
No, you
grab
gotta
your
Angelina's
daughter.
ass.
First and foremost, everybody, can we
Mother,
take a pause?
can y'all
take a
please?
I just
Can
want
y'all
to say
please? This is a
this.
serious issue
Miss
here.
Miriam, I have
No,
Mother,
one
and I wanted to take a
question.
pause real quick because one thing that everybody
y'all
forgot
want
to
me to
do
check my cash
is y'all did not acknowledge that Trina just came up here and apologized, and
Right.
nobody gave
she
her that
apologized. No,
recognition.
I heard all of that, but I'm saying to mother,
So I want to ask the mother,
No, what I'm
grab
saying
your
is for
baby,
Trina, again,
grab
for
your
Trina to
child.
keep,
She's gonna always be
for
your
Trina
child. That
to
is your
keep
child.
healing, y'all need to give her the credit of
Grab
what
your
she just
daughter,
did. And
hug
no
your
one has
daughter,
done
cry
that yet.
together,
so
and talk it out.
Miss Fendi, I have a question for Miss Miriam. I want to know, when Trina apologized to you, why? What did you not feel like a conviction to apologize back? Do you feel like she doesn't deserve an apology from you? Like, why didn't you return the apology?
No, and I don't want you to turn that into that. She apologized because she said she was wrong. Okay? She apologized to that. To be quite honest with you, I didn't feel I was wrong. I asked Taylor before she even arrived here, do not come here with no attitude. She came anyway with an attitude, banging on my door like a gangbuster. I asked her to go back to the car. I'll send Aubrey outside. It wasn't good enough. There are rules that you must follow when you at someone else's house, whether it be your mother or anybody else. She apologized. Her apology was she was wrong. And she knew she was wrong. And I accepted her apology.
Miss Marion, but let me say this. So I hear people in the comments keep talking about what age got to do with age got a lot to do with it, because as children, when we have trauma, it's up to our parents at that point to get us some kind of help. When we become adults and we know that we are still dealing with this type of trauma, it is up to us at this point to get some help.
Listen, this is the thing though, Thibodeau. I know you don't like me. It's cool. You
Trina,
can.
I don't have
We
nothing
appreciate
against you, baby. I don't have
Okay,
nothing
Tracy.
against you, sweetheart.
I get it, Tracy. I get it, Tracy. So here's the thing, right?
Trina,
I was dead
Trina.
wrong today, and that's why I apologize.
Trina.
Let me speak, please. I was dead wrong for the way I reacted today. I was dead wrong, and not because I feel that my mother was not wrong. I was dead wrong because, like y'all keep saying, I'm grown and I have a little girl.
Right.
So even if the other party is wrong, just like I've been doing on this app, it's up to me to control my reaction. That's why I am wrong. Not because she was not wrong, but because even if the other party is wrong, me changing means that I have to learn that I cannot control nobody but myself. And that no excuse is ever good enough for my anger to get the best of me and me not to think logically. Now, what I do want to clear up is my mommy issues and my trauma are not from guilt. My mommy issues and my trauma started at the age of 8 years old when I walked home from school and no one was there for the whole weekend. You left me there. And then when you got back that Sunday night, you kicked my ass because you projected onto me your own guilt for leaving me alone that whole weekend. That's when my problem started. Now, have I lashed out on you? Have I cussed you out? Have I done things out of anger? Absolutely. I've done ugly, horrible things out of anger, and they were all wrong because you're still my mother. But my problem and my trauma is not guilt. It's pain. It's pain. And I understand that you will never get it. You'll never acknowledge it. And so it's on me to heal it. But
Can I ask
please
you
don't
this?
try to convince these people.
I'm not trying to
that I'm
convince
upset out of
anybody
guilt.
of anything, but let me ask you this, Taylor. You've said that before countless times. Have we not sat down and talked about that? Have I not apologized to you
Yes,
about
and
that?
you said the same thing you said No, you have the same
And
sentiment
I'm
on
not
this
saying
line
that
that
an
you do speak with
apology
me,
should
which is
dismiss
why
your
my
feelings.
brother and I, have decided that we don't even want to have the conversation because you don't acknowledge your wrongdoing. You don't acknowledge or care or value how we feel. So no, you have had the same conversations with me that you're having with them on these panels. You have never truly cared, just like you do not care now.
I do care. And
Okay,
however, Jarvis and I have had that conversation. Jarvis is on a different level than you are.
okay, so honey,
Said that. My brother is not as disrespectful as me. I'm younger than my brother. My brother is from y'all's generation. So no, my brother is not as disrespectful. He walks away from
But
her.
it's
And
not
I have to
about
learn
that,
that
Taylor.
also.
It's about him
I have
accepting
to
my
learn to
apology,
walk away from
dealing
her
with his
also.
issues, and moving on.
okay, so
That's what it's about.
okay, so can both of
Now,
y'all
maybe you need some more time, and I can understand that. And I will help you through that the best that I can. Because I had to work through mine too. My parents weren't perfect either.
Excuse me, Marion and Trina. Can we go on your platform, Trina? Can you cut on your platform and me
No.
and your mother and I? Can we go over there?
on the
No,
internet?
Fendi, you need to drop
They
Fendi.
don't need to be on the internet, Miss
Get
Fendi.
off the
They
internet.
Well,
Yeah, please.
well,
Sorry.
if
Oh my God.
y'all wanna Trina, you can inbox me. Your mother can
Mom, say
inbox me, and
goodbye.
I will
Please
give
say
you both
goodbye.
my number, and all three of us can talk.
Trina and Mary Ann, don't y'all do damn such a thing. Y'all go to a clinical person and get y'all
Tracy,
some help.
Tracy, please. Tracy, please.
Tracy,
Please.
Tracy, I have license in this, sweetheart.
Guess
And so
what?
does she. And she's
She
still
need, she
up
need
here
to go
only
to a person
understanding
who is
one side.
biased,
Please,
so
not
Tracy.
somebody
Please,
that you know
please.
off the internet.
I don't
Get
even
off the
understand why
internet.
you're even up here
Trina
like
would
that.
never have to worry about me bringing any of this to her on
Didn't
this
say that.
internet because I don't do such thing.
okay, so listen, I'm gonna say, can 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 Trina, can you and your mom, honey, take this off the internet, please?
So the reason
Please.
that
Well, I
I
offer
want
Please.
to
my
make
help.
something clear.
It's there for you
Excuse
guys.
me. Can I speak? Glock, let me be clear. Glock did not ask me to apologize. What Glock did was get me in my right mind for me to understand this is my mother. She's my only living parent. So Glock did not want me to apologize. What Glock wanted me to do was not disrespect her. I wanted to
I
apologize
appreciate
because it
that.
don't make me feel good. Please let me speak. It does not make me feel good to lash out on my mother. It is an impulsive reaction that I'm working on. However, I'm not in the space to speak with her right now. I got to get me and my baby together, and I got to get me together. I'm going to get myself into therapy. If she gets herself into therapy, then maybe we'll see what comes after that. But I got to work on me because I've tried to work on us, and us up until now, it has not worked. So at this time, I got to work on me. I apologized because I was hoping it would suffice and she would get down. If she wants to continue talking, I can't stop that, but I also can't dictate how people speak to her if she stays up. I don't really have anything else to say. I apologize because I meant it. If she chooses to
I
continue to stay up
appreciate
here and
that,
speak, it's
Taylor.
on her.
I
I
appreciate
choose not to
I
continue to
appreciate
converse
that.
in it, to continue to talk about it online. I won't bring her up online. I will go see a therapist. What she chooses to do moving forward is completely up to her. Thank you, Diamond. I'll see you in the morning and I'll see you at the gala, baby.
Okay, so I was advised to drop everybody except Trina and her mom. Um, Trina being mom, Miss Miriam. It was nice to meet you. I wish we didn't have to meet on these circumstances, but if you can, I would appreciate if you and Trina, whenever y'all do get some time to talk to each other, but please don't bring it back to the internet.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Now, for everybody that was talking trash to me in the comments,
How can I help?
shh. For everybody that was talking trash to me in the comments,
I'm sorry.
I love y'all black asses. All right.
I also love to spend time with you.
Okay, and I will see y'all asses in the morning. Okay, y'all can talk more shit tomorrow to me. All right. That what y'all do. Okay, y'all held me accountable and stuff like that right there. You know. Okay, y'all done blamed on me. Blame everything on me. Child. All right. Oh, so and I got some. Hold on. I got some cash out messages. Okay. So all right. Okay. Don't read this. Go to Instagram. Okay. I didn't know a PT. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing your photos, man. Okay. Yeah. Somebody PT. Oh, cool. Every time. Everybody. Yeah. Said somebody. By the PT Cruiser. Somebody. Okay. So if Aubrey is to blame. So if Aubrey is that the same as so if Aubrey is the same at 30, do we blame her? That's what someone said. Somebody else said, okay, so nobody. Okay, that's fine. All right. So, all right. Child. Listen, it's about 13 people trying to get in the live. Thibodeau, I know damn well you ain't in the request button again. Listen, listen, y'all, they paid to drop y'all. They paid to drop all y'all. They paid for y'all not to talk. They paid for y'all not to talk. All right? And let me tell y'all something. I told my mods to get Thibodeau out the box. Ain't none of y'all get Thibodeau out the box. None of y'all got Thibodeau out the box. Therefore, we will have to have a mod meeting. We will have to have a mod meeting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, y'all ain't no super mods. Okay. Did somebody say they all fired? Okay, so y'all, everybody's coming in the box. Yes, her mom did do well. Her mom did do well. She did. It was rough for me. She was needed, Diamond. Yeah, it probably was. I just know. Listen, I know how the internet is. That's my only thing. I know how the internet is. You know, they'll take that shit and you know what I'm saying, run with it and use it against that girl the whole entire time she's on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I know how the internet is, and that's why I was saying that I wish it wouldn't have been bought to the internet. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's all. Because the blog's gonna catch it. You know, people gonna spin it or whatever the case may be. And everybody that have a problem with Trina, soon as mad they come around, they're gonna throw that up in that girl's face. And you know what I'm saying? They throw all of this up and you know, and etc. So yeah. That's the only thing with me. That's all. It's a lot of enablers around her. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a lot of enablers around her. Okay. Tib is calling me. Yep, I shall not talk to her. I shall not. Somebody say, Diamond, I need this for myself. You never know why. Yes, I understand. I do. I know she ain't calling my phone back again. Let me hit the decline button. Decline.
I rejected the call.
Thank you. The hell you tell me? I thought I reject y'all. Okay, y'all. So, my kids ever cuss me? Why we got to put my kids in this? We can't go. Where you putting my children in this? All right, y'all. Let me get out of here, child, because, baby, I feel like a lot of people were being triggered. Yeah, it was a lot. I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad that it didn't turn out bad for the both of them. I'm glad of that. So, I did, y'all. I did send some orders out today. I got a lot of tumblers too sent out, so that's why I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see y'all in the morning. Y'all just be on the lookout for y'all tumblers to say it's been shipped. All right. No parent is perfect. We all make mistakes. Yes. Yes. I agree. So, okay, y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the AM. All right. HBS. Oh, Tib is coming slowly. I ain't got time. I got both of my tumblers today. You did. Ciao. I can't wait to see y'all videos. I can't wait to see y'all videos, y'all. Soon as y'all get y'all tumblers, y'all don't forget to do y'all videos and tag me, okay? Don't forget, everybody, y'all, grab your tickets for the gala, 2024 gala that will be held in Atlanta, y'all. Click the link tree in my bio, you guys. It will take y'all to my Instagram, my YouTube, y'all. My tumblers are on my website, www.theblaqqdiamondshow.com. Again, click the link tree in my bio, and it will take you guys to my website, okay? Also, do not forget to grab your tickets to Top Golf, y'all. Do not forget to grab your tickets to Top Golf, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the morning. Oh, you go on the website. You go on the website, y'all. Y'all go on the website. Y'all go on the website to vote. Y'all go on the website for everything, y'all. Everything is on the website, okay? All right? Okay. You want a red one, kitten? Yeah, they're on the website, babe. Go on the website. Can we sing? Not today. Ciao. Okay, y'all? Go on the website. All right, y'all. I see y'all in the morning, 6 o'clock sharp, all right?